I recently went to the Lincoln Center to see a friend perform, and lo and behold, I came across the Evolve scanners, the body scanners that are supposed to be for weapons, and they're also being rolled out in the New York City MTA system. Now, I haven't encountered these or been made to go through these on the train, but if I were, I just probably would forego taking the train and figure it out. I would figure out how to get there. If I were stranded, I would just figure it out. But because I wanted to see my friend perform, I had to figure out how to navigate this. And so my ask was to the security folks, hey, I would like to be patted down instead of going through this. And there was a little bit of a verbal tussle, but I finally was able to make it happen. And even if you're okay with going through the body scanner itself, there's a camera right there pointing at you, pointing right at your face and your body when you walk in. And that's something that I want folks to be very concerned about. Oh, and in my research, I found out that the Lincoln Center was Evolve's first customer. On Evolve's website, talking about their relationship with the Lincoln Center, they talk about how they do use AI to screen for weapons. However, they don't talk about the camera. And again, not enough information. We don't know what's happening with that data. Here's an image from the Evolve console, which shows that you can see clearly the person going, their face, their entire body, as well as their environs, and then it trying to scan for weapons. Again, this is using AI, which means that anything could happen to this data. There's the camera again. Now, there was no signage at all telling you what these were or saying that you could opt out. I was wearing a mask and I was wearing darkened glasses because I was coming in from the sun. So I already was a little bit prepared to be obscured from the cameras, but I would have been caught like that if I were just walking by and not paying attention. I also recognized immediately the Evolve name because I have done posts in the past about these weapon scanners. And because they just look so apocalyptic, you should know that that is not good. So again, my recommendation is to always see if you can opt out of anything like this. Go to the side, ask a security guard, explain why, tell them all the reasons. I've covered this in my past posts, and then try to opt out. There are some venues, checkpoints that will not let you opt out now, so you have to make a decision there. And as always, consider the risk, particularly if you are of any identity that white, cis, het, colonial, ableist culture does not want to exist. If and when you can, opt out, opt out, opt out.